Premium Hill Academy. Morality, ingenuity, and excellence at its peak.
Alright guys, let's look at the first three questions we have on the board. But in this question, I'm going to be doing number one and number 2, while I let you do number 3. Sounds easy, right? So let's go into it. First of all, what do we do? So take this one first, right? And how do we arrange this in the number place? It's going to be 0.00692 all raised to the power of 1 over 4. The fourth root here raised to the power of 1 over 4. What that does is to divide, right? So all we do with this is to look for the characteristic space. Remember we said logarithms has two forms. It has the mantissa, it has the characteristics, sorry, it has the mantissa. So what do we do is first of all take the characteristics. And how do we take that? We're going to be moving to the right 3 points. 3 places, 1, 2, 3. That is, we are moving by 3, right? That comes by 3 here, by 3. Alright, we put our point. So what do we do? Next is to look for log 69 under 2 in the logarithm screen. Then what is log 69 under 2? If you check, you discover it is 8401. And in this case, we don't have any difference, so we're not adding any difference to that. But we are saying a raised to the power of 1 over 4 here, right? So what do we do is to divide by 4. That's what it means. We have anything that has to do with square root, we're just dividing by the number. So how do we do this now? I'm going to train a hack. How do we convert my bar 3 to bar 4? I can convert this bar 3 to bar 4 by saying bar 4 plus 1, because minus 4 plus 1, this bar simply means minus, and then 4 plus 1 is the same thing as minus 3, right? So I'll put the point as this bar 3 is the same thing as bar 4 plus 1, 0.8401, right? Yes, and then I'm dividing them by 4, right? So let's do this separate now. Let's divide this 1.8401 divided by 4. We are going to get what? We are going to get 0.4600, and 4 divided by bar 4, we are just going to get bar 1. So if we add bar 1 to 0, our answer is going to be bar 1. Let's do it well. It's going to be bar 1.4600. That's the first thing there, right? So the next one, we're having this, so make it 32.18. How do we do this? First of all, we look for our characteristics, like we said. We move just one place backward, right? Without making it just 1. By applying that law, we say we're applying the law of LARS, L-A-R-S. If we are counting to the left, L stands for left, we add, A stands for add. So we're moving to the left, so we're just adding 1. Right? But if we are counting to the right, like this guy counting to the right, we'll subtract, and we're subtracting how many? 1, 2, 3. That's what I send it back to here. Right? For this, we are moving to the left once, and it can be here. Right? So just 1 time, right? So put the point. We look for log of 32, logarithm of 32 under 1. Log 32 on your screen under 1 should be what? You discover it is 5065, right? And if you check difference 8 from the logarithm table, what is going to give to you? You discover it is 11. And what do we do? We add 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 1 is 7, 0. Our answer is 5076. So come here and put 5076. Right? So that's the total answer here. 1.5076 is going to be 1.5076. Now if you check, we are multiplying these two. So we are multiplying these two. These two, they are multiplying. This and this is multiplying. That means we are going to add these two. Alright, so if we add, what are we going to get? 0 plus 6 is 6. 0 plus 7 is 7. 6 plus 0 is 6. 4 plus 5 is 9. Point minus 1 plus 1. What are we going to get? 0. Are you seeing? Bar 1 is minus 1. Plus 1 is what? Is 0. Right? So our total result is this. So let me stroke this up. Let me just take the numerator, because all of these are the numerator. Let's just put a line to demarcate it. That's for the numerator. Right? Let's go to the denominator. Right, let's go. From here we have this. So this becomes 4.62 2, 3. 1 raised to the power of 2. 1 raised to the power of 2 does is to multiply. Right? So let's look for the characteristics will be 0 because we're not moving anything here. It's just here. The thing is already here. So we have 0 points. Check your logarithms table and look for log 46 under 2. What will you get? So if you check log 46 under 2 on your log table on the screen there, you're going to get 6646. And difference of 3 from the log table should be what? Israel is going to be 3. So if you add, it is 9466. So you got 6694. Here we're going to put 6649. Right? But that's not all. Because we have 2 here, we multiply by 2. So go to your calculator and do 0.6649 times 2. 0.6649 times 2. You're going to get 1.3298 if you do the multiplication, right? So our total answer here for this total result is just, because there's nothing here, it's just going to be 1.3298. Let's try and straight them off. Done with this. Right, so what do we do next? Because they are dividing, we subtract the 2 powers, because it's 4 square root of 4 cube root of 4 root of 4 4th root of 0.00692 times 32.18 all over what? All over 4.623 raised to the power of 2. Now what we're going to do is to get the result of this minus this, because they are dividing, right? So the result of both will be what? It will be this minus this. So with your calculator, try 0.9676 minus 1.3298. What did you get? 0.9676 minus 1.3298. You're going to get minus 0.3622. That's what you're going to get. But that's not all. What we do now is to take the antilog of this answer, antilog of 0.36 under 2 difference 2. Go to your antilog table and check what is the antilog of 0.36 under 2. On your screen, you will discover that antilog of 0.36 under 2 should be, it will be 2301. What about the difference 2? What's the difference 2? We discover the difference 2 is 1, so we add both. This is 2032. What was 2302 from the antilog of that, right? So we have 2302 as the antilog. We're not done. Since we are seeing a minus here, there's a minus sign, that is going to be 0 point. Answer, total answer is going to be 0.2302. The final answer. Why are we going to get that? Because if we move once, it's going to be minus, right? Remember we said move to the left, you're adding, but if you move to the right, you're subtracting. So that's a simple answer for the number 1 question. What we did first of all was to take this, and what we have here, looked for the logarithm of it and divide by minus 4. Then we manipulated this to get this, right? And then we got our answer. Final result is this. Then we came to this guy, log 32 under 1.8. Got this. Fix it here. Since they are adding, since they are multiplying, we added them to get that, right? Yes, what do we do? We came to the denominator, which was this, log 46 under 2 difference 3. This was the answer. We multiplied by 2 to get this, which is the final answer. We subtract this because this and this are dividing. We're going to subtract, and this was the answer we got from it. Taking the antilog of the 0.36 under 2 difference 2, we got 2302. Because of the minus sign here, we have to make it out 0.202. I believe this has been helpful to you. I believe you understand what we just did. The next question will be doing the number 2 question. Very simple. We're going to apply the number 2 question to see how you can simply understand advanced questions involving logarithmic table law. See you in the next question. Right, let's look at the question now. It says it's 2.41 times 76.52 over 7.889, given the square root of each and every one of them. So in the number section, number one, we have 2.41, right? And then we first of all take our characteristics as 1 point. So we're looking for 82 under 4. What's 82 under 4 on the screen? Look at the screen, you see 82 under 4 on the log table. What did you have? You will discover it is 9159. And if you check the difference 1, what did you have? You see that in difference 1, you see is 1. So 1 plus 9 is 10, 0 carry 1. Adding down 1 here, 1 plus 5 will give us 6. This is 1 and this is 9. So what we have here is simply 9160. Right? Same thing here, we're not adding anything, so we just have 1.9160. Right? And the next we check it is we have 76.52. The first thing we have is our characteristics, that's 1. Right? So we look for log 76 under 5. What do you have as log 76 under 5 on your screen? You will discover that it is 8837. And we're looking for the difference of 2 on the screen. Check. Difference 2 should give you what? If you check, difference 2 will give us 1. If we add, we're going to have 8. So it's 8838 there. Then we have 8838. Right? Same thing here. I don't know anything. This is 1.8888. So what do we do? Check. You see that here, since they are multiplying, it means that they are adding. Right? So let's add. If we add now, 8 plus 0 will give us 8. 6 plus 3 will give us 9. 1 plus 8 will give us 9. 8 plus 9 will give us what? 17. 9 and 7 and 1, right? 1 plus 1 is 2. So that one we have 3. That's the final answer. Hold it up, right? Because that's the numerator. Let's go to the denominator. Denominator we have 7.889. So since we're not adding anything, it is just 0 point. So on your screen, check for the logarithm of 78 under 8. What do you have as log 78 under 8? You will discover that it is 8965. Difference of 9, what do you have? You will discover that it is 5. What do we do? Simply add, right? By adding, 5 plus 5 is 10, 0 carry 1, add the 1 here. 1 plus 6 is 7, it's 9, and this is 8. So we have 8970. To come here and put in 8970. We're not multiplying anything, it's the same thing. 0.8970. So what do we do now? We discover that since we're not putting anything, they're not multiplying. The denominator is just 1. Just finish it up. Yes, 0.8970. That's all we have for that, right? The result. Let's try and read this up. Then what gives now? Next, what do we do next? Watch. Since they are dividing themselves, it is now we have 82.41 times 76.52. The answer from the numerator is dividing or subtracting the answer from the denominator, 889. If we subtract that, it means that what we have here, we subtract what we have it from here. So let's take it down now. Let's subtract. We have 3.7998 minus what? Why are we having minus? Because they are dividing, right? Minus 0.8970. Let's go. 8 minus 0 will give us 8. 9 minus 7 is 2. 9 minus 9 is 0. 7 minus 8 cannot be. So we pick one from 13 and add it to this. So if you watch 17 minus 8, that should be 9. And remember we borrow one here, so then it becomes 2 minus 0 is 2. This is our final answer. But we're not done. We are seeing, we're taking the square root of everything. The square root there is we have everything there, the answer, the whole of the answer, what we have there the square root of everything, the square root of the answer that we got there, which is 82.41 times 76.52 over 7.889. What this means is that we are dividing this by 2 because this is square root, right? So it is simply if I remove this, I can replace this thing here with 1 over 2. So this answer will divide by 2. So it becomes 2.9028 divided by 2. So let's divide all of this first. So 9028 divided by 2. What will we get? If you use 9028 divided by 2, will give us what? We will get 0.4514, right? And if you divide this, it's just simply 1. So 1 plus 0 there is just 1.4514. So this, we are taking the antilog of this. Let's take the antilog of what? Of 0.45 under 2 under 1 different 4, sorry, antilog of 0.45 under 1. What do we have? Discover if we take the antilog of 0.45 on the screen there, we have 2825. And if you check, the difference of 4 should be what? We discover that the difference of 4 is 3. If we add, this is 8282, so it is 2828. So the antilog of this is 2828. The tradition there is that we always add 1 to the character, which is making it 2. So we'll move 2 places, right? Making our final answer. If we move 2 places from here, it will be 1, 2. So our answer becomes 28.28. The final answer. It's not hard. Just look at them, see what we do, discover that it's very simple. As a matter of fact, this is even the simplest questions. Which brings us to the end of questions involving table in logarithms.